Well, the stories of those who've lost their lives and those of the families left behind aren't confined to the capital, Colombo. In the east of the country, 28 people were killed in the attack at the Zion Church in Batikalo. Their children were attending Sunday school when the bomb exploded. Our correspondent Rajini Vaidyanathan has travelled to Batikalo and sent us this report.
In the town of Batikaloa, they're grieving. At almost every corner, pictures hang in memory of the young lives that were lost. For Yerushem, who just turned 13. For John, who loved basketball. For Amsika, who was 2. For the other children killed at church. They'd been attending Sunday school. This footage was filmed 20 minutes before the bombers struck. After class, some of them went outside for snacks before Easter service. 12-year-old Niraban was one of the children who stayed inside. Suddenly, we heard loud noises, he told me. We looked out and saw glass and motorbikes flying around and heard screams and shouts. At least 25 people died in the blast here at Zion Church. 13 were children. Niraban's mother, Krishanti, was one of the Sunday school teachers. Her husband, Ramesh, was at the church, which was packed with worshippers, when he spotted a stranger with a backpack. The man told my husband he was carrying a camera and wanted to film inside, she told me. My husband said he couldn't enter and forced him to leave. As I went into the church, the bomb exploded.
Bomb blast.
Ramesh died, but his actions saved lives. Niraban and his sister now have to live theirs without a father.
I love my Jesus only. I love my Jesus only.
And for Krishanti, now a widow, the pain is all too familiar. Her parents were brutally murdered in Sri Lanka's civil war. Her aunt died in the tsunami. In this small Christian community, entire families have been wiped out. Sundari lost her son, her daughter-in-law, and her 18-month-old grandson, Jabez. Just around the corner, we found another memorial poster of 2 smiling children. Yesterday, brother and sister Sharon and Sarah were buried, side by side. They were just 11 and 12. Both loved to study. Still on the wall in their house, their homework calendar. I'll never see them again, their mum, Varai Paramo, told me. Since they've been gone, all I can remember are their smiles and laughter. They won't come back again. That's the reality. 10 years after the civil war ended, this community's once again burying its dead. These graves have barely been dug, just like the lives lost had barely been lived. Rajini Vaidyanathan, BBC News, Batikaloa.